It's been over 15 years since I last stepped foot in the Eternal City. To me, it seems like a lifetime ago. Please follow me through a maze of ancient sites that combine into a plethora of museums and exquisite architecture of a city that embraces a country, that lives within the walls of a sacred city. Rome and the Vatican, eternal at every corner. I wonder where some of my ancestors stood when they walked these streets. Did they ever think where the roads of the Roman Empire would take them eventually? Did they ever wonder if a distant descendant of theirs, thousands of years later, would ever make his way back here? Well, let's find out. Welcome to Travelzilla, everybody. Our journey started here in the amazing city of Istanbul, Turkey, where we had a blast. Please make sure to watch our series on Istanbul, Dubai, and Abu Dhabi for that matter. We left Ataturk Airport, and before we realized, bam! We were in Rome. We stayed at the Verona Hotel, a 3-star located a block away from the amazing Santa Maria Maggiore church.
So I'm on half an elevator. Anyway, it's a 3-star hotel.
Well, like I said, it's a 3-star hotel, so don't miss my special review of this hotel.
Hi, my name is Rodrigo. Guess where we are today? We are in Rome. Woohoo!
We all know about it already. Back to the floating, guys.
Got floating Indians in Rome? That's new to me.
Well, Rome is way more multicultural today than it was when I was here 15 years ago, which to me was a big surprise. A good one. A huge number of foreigners live and work in Rome now, so you see a lot more people from all over the world not only visiting, but living in Rome too. You know what this is. This is the world-famous Coliseum. We'll get to it, but before we get there, let's go and visit the Forum. The Roman Forum and the Palatine Hill are located in the same archaeological area and count as one admission. Both sites are adjacent to each other, and you can walk freely between the two. The entrance ticket also gives you entrance to the Coliseum, which is next to both, and is valid for 2 days, covering all 3 attractions, with no re-entering.
It's just incredible to be here.
Like the Colosseum, the Roman Forum has a fast track. Details of ticket prices and fast tracks can be found on the links at the description of this video. Ticket prices may vary depending on what you're planning to do. The standard entrance comes to 16 euros. Entrance with audio guide, 26 euros. Moonlight tour of the Colosseum and ancient Rome costs 70 euros. Colosseum with the underground chambers and ancient Rome tour comes down to 104 euros, so on and so forth. The Roman Forum or Plaza is surrounded by the ruins of several important ancient government buildings. For centuries, the Forum was the center of everyday life in Rome. It was the site of very important military processions, the venue for public speeches, criminal trials, and gladiatorial matches. The Forum used to be the very heart and soul of ancient Rome for a long, long time.
This place is amazing. Sorry to say that, but it's true. Wow. I remember in the 80s when my parents came to Rome, and I remember seeing that picture of that. And always saying to myself, one day I'm going to go there. Here I am now. So my dad's passed away. This is for you, Dad. I'm here. Not my first time though. But anyway. Wow. I love being here in the Forum because this used to be the center of power in the world for hundreds and hundreds, thousands of years, and our law system today, in many countries, including mine, Brazil, comes from here, from the Roman law. So it's very special.
The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, is located in the center of the city of Rome. It was built using basically concrete and sand, and it is the largest amphitheater ever built. It was built between the years of 72 and 80 AD, with some modifications made between the years of 81 and 96, all of them by the emperors of the Flavian dynasty. It is estimated that the Coliseum could hold between 50 and 80,000 spectators, having an average audience of 65,000. It was used for spectacles such as mock sea battles, animal hunts, executions, dramas based on classical mythology, reenactments of famous battles, and of course, gladiatorial contests. Although partially ruined by earthquakes and stone robbers, the Colosseum still stands as one of the main symbols of Rome, and has been elected one of the 7 new wonders of the world by vote in the year of 2007. The name Colosseum has long been believed to be derived from a colossal statue of Nero that existed nearby. The statue of Nero was named after the Colossus of Rhodes. The statue was later remodeled various times. The statue of Nero remained standing well into the medieval era and was credited with magical powers. The name Colosseum was applied to the statue rather than what was then known as the Flavian Amphitheater. By the year 1000, after the fall of the statue, the name Colosseum was then finally used to refer to the amphitheater, as the statue itself had been largely forgotten. Today, only its base survives, situated between the Colosseum and the Temple of Venus in Roma. Once Latin evolved into different languages, various Latin peoples refer to the Colosseum in slightly different ways, such as El Coliseo in Spanish, Le Colisée in French, Il Colosseo in Italian, O Coliseu in Portuguese, and Colosseum in Romanian. Alright guys, I hope this information was useful to you. This vlog's come to an end, but hey, don't go anywhere. Before you stop watching this, don't forget to give me thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. So next on Travelzilla, we'll visit the incredible Pantheon, one of Rome's oldest still standing buildings. It's been around for almost 1900 years, y'all. Wow! We'll visit the National Museum of Castel Sant'Angelo, also known as the Mausoleum of Hadrian. We'll also visit the world's smallest country, the Vatican, with its basilica, chapels, museums, and the rooftop views you can't miss. So see you soon, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.